Arizona Robbins.
I am a human rainbow.
Most people think that I was named for the state, but it's not true. I was named for a battleship. The USS Arizona. My grandfather was serving on the Arizona when the Japanese bombed Pearl Harbor, and he saved 19 men before he drowned. I was raised to be a good man in a storm. Raised to love my country, love my family, and protect the things I love. When my father, Colonel Daniel Robbins of the United States Marine Corps, heard that I was a lesbian, he said he only had one question. I was prepared for. Half-assed, can you get the hell out of my house? But instead, it was, are you still who I raised you to be? And my father is not a man who bends, but he bent for me because I'm his daughter. I'm a good man in a storm.
I'll see you in the OR.
I used to roller skate.
Lee has been replaced with an infant on roller skates named Arizona.
Arizona Robbins was top of her class, and she was chief resident, and she's the best anyone's seen in a long time.
You've been second-guessing me from the moment I arrived, and I get it. You liked Dr. Henley, you trusted him, and I'm a stranger with a ponytail, but I'm not the problem. The patient is.
I brought this patient to me.
I brought this patient to your boss.
You want her hands? You have them. Right here. You're right, Dr. Bailey. I am not Dr. Herman. I am Dr. Robbins, and I am the fetal surgeon here. And I have chosen to do this procedure. And there was a point at which you could no longer be on board, but that point is long gone. And if I slip, it will be because you were screaming in my ear and not because I don't know what I'm doing. You either need to get on board and shut up, or you need to get the hell out.
I mean, she sounds like Dr. Herman. You can let go now, Bailey. Time to put him back in.
He's not even born, and I held him in my hands.
I know that feeling. It's privilege. Great privilege.
She's all right, Arizona Robbins.
You did good, Robbins. Stop. I'm sorry, I don't follow.
You hesitated.
Let me just explain.
You know how many fetal surgeons there are west of the Mississippi River? 5. There are 5 of us, and I need a 6th, Robbins, so I picked you. Out of everyone, I handpicked you. And you are letting me down. What did you decide?
I didn't. I was up all night.
You had ample time.
You can't drop a bomb like I have a brain tumor and expect me to decide anything. Robbins, again. So you've left me no choice, and for all I know, you could be dead. So I've made my decision about you. I am telling Chief Hunt as soon as I get out of surgery.
I monitored your progress all day. You made the right call. You made all the right calls. Stop invading my privacy.
I was worried about you.
Well, it's not your business to be worried.
I'm a doctor, it's my nature, and you're sick. And I want to help. I want to keep you and our patients out of danger. And she's alone, and she's smart, and she's funny, and horny. And lonely. And she deserves to die however she wants to.
I think I can remove this tumor. I think I can save her life.
You were a great doctor today.
Well, for what it's worth, Herman picked the right person to pass the torch to.
She's not passing anything. She hasn't gone anywhere.
I knew I picked the right horse when I picked you. To become as good as you have become. It's a real exercise in perseverance. Really something to be proud of.
Thank you.
You were a complete disaster when we started. But I persevered, and after all of my hard work, you are actually becoming a fetal surgeon. I deserve a medal.
Dr. Robbins saved both your life and your son's.
I knew I picked the right horse. I knew it. I knew you would not let me down. I had no doubt. The point is, I'm alive. And I wouldn't be if you hadn't been such a pain in my ass.
From the best of days, but if it has to end, I'm glad you have been my friend.
I picked the right horse.
In the time of our lives. I'm glad you have been my friend in the time of our lives.
There are women that are lining up for me. I'm hot.
Oh my God.
No, whoa.
Move.
No.
Dr. Robbins.
I said no.
Hey, I totally thought that was gonna end different. Yeah, I'm on that.
Drop it.
Resident's gone wild.
Would you go? You're making her laugh too much.
You're dirty girl.
Is it okay if I give you a hug?
Wouldn't it be okay?
It's written in the sand.
Give me a number.
Ballpark. What, 5, 10, 100? Okay, that's the next cue. I have to go.
No, you can't just go.
I'm sorry, but babies, they need me.
Arizona.
Oh, I'm sorry, wait, what? Where? Dr. Robbins,
Just give me a number. Just give me a number. Just give me a number.
1 or 2, okay? That's it. 1 or 2.
What do you want to know? I want names. Her. And her. And her. Oh, twice. Okay, that's Noelle. She's not even gay.
Well, she was that night. Also, Nancy in Path, Meg in Dermo, Nurse Tia, and her sister, but not at the same time.
You should know, I'm not gonna have sex with you.
Shut up. April, you're on Tinder?
What? No, I'm not. Yes, you are. That's the Tinder Bing. That's the I've got a match Bing. I love that Bing.
The residents sold us out.
What? Where am I on it?
I don't know.
You made a mistake.
I'm sorry?
I am great, and your little list or whatever the hell that is, that should have my name on it. Because I raise great surgeons, and I will raise more. Fetal surgery is a very exclusive practice, and there are hardly any of us. I am like a rare, exotic bird, and if you stop me from teaching, I may be the last of my kind.
What list?
From the room, the residents. You left it there.
I was just trying to learn everyone's name. Writing it down helps me remember.
Oh, great. So you don't need to remember my name?
Arizona Robbins, that name attached to that face? No, that's not one you forget. I like girls.
What? Oh, okay.
I mean, I feel like you can't tell or something that I like women. I'm flirting with you. You're not getting it, and I'm really good at this. I have game. Which means either you're not into women and the whole world is upside down bonkers because I know, or you're not into me and I'm totally deluding myself.
And you do. You've got a lot of game. You have a very sexy something going on, believe me.
Do you want to grab a drink sometime?
See? That is what I mean.
No, you know I'd grab a drink with you.
Yes. Yes, you do.
Shut up, fine. I'll drink. Okay.
Robbins, Shepherd, look at you. You both look amazing.
You can...
No, I'm just messing with you. Still blind as an earthworm. Too soon? Magnesium sulfate?
How'd you know that? Can you feel that?
I guessed, dumbass. What else would you need for preeclampsia?
These are the tiny humans. These are children. They believe in magic. They play pretend. There is fairy dust in their IV bags. They hope and they cross their fingers and they make wishes. And that makes them more resilient than adults. They recover faster, survive worse. They believe. In peds, we have miracles and magic, and anything is possible.
How do you do it? How do you stop feeling like this?
You don't. You just learn how to... You learn how to feel this way a little faster. You let it hurt, and then you put it behind you so that you can face forward to the next kid who needs you. I remember my first. Like it was yesterday.
You've been with this boy since day one. I believe you can do this successfully. Is it impossible? In your hands, is it impossible?
Okay, I'll do it. I'll try.
You are great. You are great.
How'd it go? I'll let them know you did everything you could.
Because if they were to ask me, the truth is I would tell them that I did just kill their son.
We were tight-knit boys, brothers in more than name.
Wallace died when he's supposed to be turning 11 today, and instead he's lying in a morgue. Good dreams here to stay. Bad dreams go away.
We will still be giving Seattle Grace Mercy West $25 million. Not because of you. It's because of her.
What kind of teacher are you? I mean, you don't just teach them what to do with their hands, you teach them what to do with this, how to live through this. I mean, you take it on yourself. You are the attending. This is your loss, okay? You take the hit. Because if you put it on her, she might quit. She might think that she can't survive it, so you show her that she can. Surprisingly.
Hey, Arizona, this is not about New York. It's about April Kettner.
Step one, you say we need to talk. He walks, you say sit
okay.
down. It's just
okay. There's still time, right? I mean, there's still. Has anyone called her family?
No, I didn't die because if I had, I would have met him. I know that for sure. Arizona, I'm okay. All good.
I know.
Okay, we're gonna let you get some rest.
My family used to move around a lot, which was really scary. But whenever we'd get somewhere new, first thing my dad would take me skating, and I felt safe. I did it in college, and I did it in med school, and then I did it when I first got my job here. I worked with kids, and so it kind of made them feel safe too. And then I was in an accident, and they told me that I may lose my leg. And all I could think about was, I'll never be able to skate again. And so I made my wife promise me that she would not let them take my leg, no matter what. But then it came down to my life or my leg, and they needed her consent to amputate. I am so lucky that she and my doctors could clearly see.
You shouldn't have to give up anything.
What I couldn't. And you know what? I skated again. And my worst fear was wrong. And the only thing I really lost was my leg, and I would have died if I'd kept it. And I have so much joy in my life right now, more than I could possibly imagine. I have a healthy daughter, and I have work that I love, and I'm okay. I'm great. But you're a mom now. You're her mom, and you need to do what's best for her. You did it. You did everything that you could for her.
I'm a mom.
You are a mom. But I'm her mother, and I have to do what's best for her if I can. And in this case, I can.
Names are Sloan and Torres. I'm going to have to stop you before you continue for your own sake. You're not going to imply that I'm any less Sophia's mother because we don't share the same DNA. Because that would be offensive. It would be offensive to anyone in the room who has an adopted child or is an adopted child. And for you to say that, I chose to be Sophia's mother. It did not fall into my lap. There was a choice, and I could stay or I could run, and I chose motherhood. And it was the best choice that I ever made. I love my child. And I want her with me, but I know that no matter how this ends, she'll survive. She'll be healthy and safe and well taken care of and loved, because we are her mothers.
she decides. I know that you're a good mom, too. And I just want you to know this doesn't change that. I think Sophia should move back to New York with you. And I think I need to move back with her.
And Robbins, 76 procedures since I saw you last? Oh, I've been following you. Our time together was short, but you just took it and ran with it.
Yeah, it was short, but meaningful. I ordered the drawers according to the severity of the scenario. Hemorrhage, sepsis,
Preeclampsia.
yeah.
This is impressive, Robbins. This is good. You did good. You really ran with it.
Yeah, well, I didn't have much of a choice.
Are you still pouting? I hear pouting.
You've been following my work. I mean, and you didn't think to reach out to let me know that you're all right. You were my mentor, and you were supposed to be my friend.
And don't for a second think about quitting fetal surgery.
Oh, no. No, you don't get to have an opinion about that. You dropped me, and you just moved on. That's unacceptable.
You saved my life. I was put on this earth to do surgery, and suddenly, so I went very, very dark. And then I kept hearing about you and your dozens of exit procedures, and I thought, crap, I did it. I downloaded my entire brain into that girl in mere months, and she went out and saved all these babies.
Thanks.
You made me realize that I could teach and that it could matter. I could save more babies by creating more Robbinses than I ever could myself with 2 working eyeballs. You made me see that. That saved my life. And I didn't reach out because I didn't know how to thank you sufficiently, and I still don't, so I'm just not going to. Cool? Robbins?
I'm still here.
Your cart, it needs to be on every delivery floor in the country. Okay, I just got a grant from HHS, and I want to start, call it the Robbins Herman Center for Women's Health. I will teach fetal surgery, you will perform it, and together we will launch your maternal mortality prevention program and make this country safe for women and babies. What do you say?
Could we do it in New York?
Wherever you want. Oh, boy. Oh. You have to warn me when you do that.
I'm leaving. I'm moving to New York. It's for Sophia. It's what she needs. And it's gonna be great. So please be happy for me and Sophia.
When I met you, I thought you were an empty vessel full of sugar who skated in a hospital. I didn't know then that it would be one of the great privileges of my life to know you and to work with you.
Nope, I can't. I'm sorry. Thank you. You too.